Hello, welcome back to my recorded classes. This video we are discussing a topic from Mathematics for IT, section number 1.6, approximations with floating point representation. So we will go to the topic here, section number 1.6, approximations with floating point representation. So before sections 1.4 and 1.5 we are studied how to approximate a number, correct? How to find the p star number using the rounding and the chopping technique, correct? And same way 1.5 we are studied how to find the absolute error and the relative error in the calculation. Now this section we are connecting the approximate value and error. Okay, we are connecting approximate value and error. That means how we are getting the approximate value by fixing some relative error maximum some number, maximum 10 power minus 5, 10 power minus 3. What will be the p star number, okay, containing interval? Okay, that means what is the p star number, okay, containing interval? Okay, we are telling it as interval. We need to calculate the approximate value, that means p star value interval, okay, containing interval. That means what is the p star value containing interval minimum value, and what is the maximum value that p star containing. So this heading you can see approximations with floating point representation. Approximation, we need to calculate the approximate value from the exact value such that relative error should be maximum one number will give in the question. So find what is that interval in which p star must lie to approximate p number. That means p star number minimum and maximum, okay, we need to calculate here. For example, we are directly going to question. Theory we are discussed before, okay, directly we will go to the question. Exercise 1.6, find the largest interval. Okay, just underline that word, find the largest interval in which p star must lie. So largest interval means, okay, we need to write what is the p star minimum and p star maximum, okay, in which p star must lie to approximate the number 150. See, exact number is given, p equal to 150, with relative error should be at most 10 power minus 3. Maximum relative error should be 10 power minus 3. Okay, when we are fixing this relative error like this, okay, what will be the largest interval containing the p star value, correct? So that means the p star minimum and p star maximum, what will be that interval? Okay, we need to calculate. Okay, so we will go to answering this question. Start from here. What is the condition given in the question? Relative error at most 10 power minus 3. Okay, this is the condition in the question. Relative error at most 10 power minus 3. Okay, now before coming to this question, all of you remember we are studied what is the meaning of relative error. What is the rule for finding relative error? Absolute p minus p star divided by absolute p, correct? This was the rule we are studied before. Now this section for calculation purpose, okay, we are writing p star first. Okay, that means absolute p star minus p divided by absolute p. We are writing the rule like this because I told you last sessions, okay, we can write a rule like this or like this, absolute p star minus p divided by absolute p. Why we are writing p star first? Because here our question is approximate value of p star. P star equal to how much, correct? P star value containing interval minimum and maximum. So to find p star easily for calculation purpose only, we are taking p star first. Okay, so we will come to this question now. Relative error at most 10 power minus 3. Relative error at most 10 power minus 3. So that means what is the meaning? Relative error at most means what is the meaning? Less than or equal to 10 power minus 3. Most. Okay, see this maximum side, you can see this is the maximum side. Maximum side is 10 power minus 3. That is the meaning at most 10 power minus 3. Okay, so that wordings we are converted into equation relative error less than or equal to 10 power minus 3. Now just write the rule for the relative error. What was the rule for relative error? Absolute p star minus p divided by absolute p less than or equal to 10 power minus 3. Okay, this relative error we are substituted here, the rule absolute p minus p star minus p divided by absolute p. Now just apply the p number. It is already given in the question. What is the p number? 150, correct? So we can write absolute of p star minus p number is 150 divided by absolute of p number again 150 less than or equal to 10 power minus 3, correct? Less than or equal to 10 power minus 3. Now you know what is the meaning absolute. If a number is negative, we can remove the negative side, we can change into positive number, correct? That is the meaning absolute. Now here absolute 150. What is absolute 150? Same as 150 because that number is positive, correct? 150 number is positive, so no need to write here absolute symbol because that number is already positive number. So this 150 you can just cross multiply to the next side. So how can we write that one? Absolute of p star minus 150 less than or equal to 150 multiply 10 power minus 3. I hope you understood that step. Just cross multiplied 150 to the next side. Absolute symbol we are not writing because the number is positive already. Now what is our aim? We need to find the p star value, correct? Find the largest interval in which p star minimum and maximum, that interval we need to calculate, correct? So what we do next step is that we need to delete this absolute symbol. Okay, so how we are deleting absolute symbol? Just think about what are the term inside that absolute symbol. P star minus 150. So I am just writing here p star minus 150. Okay, now when we are deleting absolute symbol, you know, we are just writing less than or equal to on both sides like this, less than or equal to. Now whatever the number here, this number 150 multiplied 10 power minus 3, that number write here in the positive side plus 150 multiplied 10 power minus 3, and same number negative we are writing in the lowest side minus 150 multiplied 10 power minus 3. This is how we are deleting the absolute symbol. Okay, the same number positive on the maximum side, same number negative on the minimum side. Okay, so I hope you understood that step. Okay, now after that what you do, we need to calculate only p star. So in the middle only we need to keep p star, correct? So p star we are just writing p star minus 150 we are taking to the right hand side and left hand side because it is inequality. Both side we need to compensate that one. So minus 150 going to next side means plus 150, other term same, plus 150 multiply 10 power minus 3. Same way minus 150 take to the minimum side. So 150 minus 150 multiply 10 power minus 3. I hope you understood that one, what we did, correct? Minus 150 we are taken to the positive side and minus 150 we are taken to the negative side. Now p star value less than or equal to. Okay, now we are using calculator. Okay, first we check what is this number, 150 plus put bracket 150 multiply 10 power minus 3. What will be that number? You will get 150.15. Same way minimum side you can calculate this number from the calculator, 149.85. 149.85. Okay, so we got the interval now. See p star only in the middle. So p star, this is the maximum value of the p star and this is the minimum value of the p star. Okay, minimum value. That means if we are writing like interval, we can write the interval like minimum is 149.85 and maximum is 150.15. So this is the largest interval in which P star must lie, P star minimum and P star maximum. Okay, I hope you understood the steps how we are doing the question. Okay, now we will practice some more questions. We can go to the next question. Question number 2. Again, find the largest interval. Okay, largest interval in which P star. That means P star maximum we need to calculate and minimum, that interval we need to calculate here. To approximate the number P equal to root 2. P equal to root 2. Exact value is root 2. With relative error at most 10 power minus 4. Okay, relative error maximum 10 power minus 4. What will be the P star minimum and maximum we can take? What is that interval? Okay, so we can start from the relative error at most 10 power minus 4, correct? Relative error at most 10 power minus 4. What it means actually, same like last question, relative error should be maximum 10 power minus 4, less than or equal to 10 power minus 4. Now we need to write relative error rule, absolute P star minus P divided by absolute P less than or equal to 10 power minus 4. All question similar steps only. So one or two question correctly you can practice. Okay, so that you can do any number. Okay, now P number just substitute. What is the P number here? Absolute P star minus P number is root 2. Divide absolute of P number is root 2 less than or equal to 10 power minus 4. Correct? Now we need to cross multiply root 2 to next side, because absolute root 2 means same as root 2 because that number is positive. So root 2 cross multiply to next side. So absolute P star minus root 2 less than or equal to root 2 multiply 10 power minus 4, correct? Because that number is positive number. Now we need to delete again the absolute symbol. So what is the inside here? The absolute is P star minus root 2. So we can write here P star minus root 2. Once we delete absolute, we are putting less than or equal to on both sides. Now the same number, whatever the number here, same number positive, write on the right hand side, root 2 multiply 10 power minus 4. Same number negative you can write in the minimum side, minus root 2 multiply 10 power minus 4, like this. Okay, now what is the next step we need to do? Minus root 2 we need to take to the, we need to delete that one, correct? We need to compensate on both sides that inequality. So only in the middle P star less than or equal to minus root 2 going to next side means plus root 2 plus other term same root 2 multiply 10 power minus 4. Same like minimum side also, root 2 minus root 2 multiply 10 power minus 4. Okay, root 2 we are taking on both sides, minus root 2 become plus root 2. Now you can use the calculator in the last step. Last step only we need to use the calculator. P star less than or equal to. Okay, first check the right hand side, this maximum side, this number, root 2 plus root 2 multiply 10 power minus 4. You will get 1.414354984. And minimum side you will get, when you are calculating this one, correct? We will get 1.414072141. Okay, so this is the maximum side, this is the minimum side. Or we can write the interval Okay, first number, minimum number 1.414072 comma maximum side 1.414354984. So this is the largest interval in which P star must lie, okay, to approximate P number, root 2 number. I hope you clear. So both question steps are similar, only number only changing in the questions. Okay, now we will practice next question. This question, find the largest interval in which P star must lie to approximate P equal to cube root of 7 with relative error at most 10 power minus 4. Okay, so we will start from here. Relative error at most means less than or equal to 10 power minus 4. Okay, now relative error means P star minus P divide absolute to P less than or equal to 10 power minus 4. Correct? Same way the question. Now absolute P star minus P number is cube root of 7 divide absolute of cube root of 7 less than or equal to 10 power minus 4. Now this cube root of 7 you can cross multiply to the next side, so that we will get absolute P star minus cube root of 7 less than or equal to cube root of 7 multiply 10 power minus 4, because absolute to cube root 7 means same number, because number is positive. Now, okay, we need to remove the absolute symbol. Okay, we need to remove the absolute symbol and we need to write the interval, correct? So P star minus cube root of 7 less than or equal to same number, positive number, right on the right hand side, cube root of 7 multiply 10 power minus 4 minus cube root of 7 multiply 10 power minus 4 will be left side. After that, the cube root minus cube root 7 take to the left and right, correct? Both sides of the inequality. So P star less than or equal to cube root of 7 plus cube root of 7 multiply 10 power minus 4. And here also cube root of 7 minus cube root of 7 multiply 10 power minus 4. Okay, that means P star less than or equal to, okay, you can use the calculator. Cube root means shift root, correct? In calculator, shift root 7 plus cube root of 7 multiply 10 power minus 4. So the maximum side, okay, you will get 1 point, I will write here 1.9131224766. Okay, on the same way you can calculate the minimum side also. Minimum side you will get 1.91273989. So this is the maximum value of P star, this is the minimum value, or you can write interval also, interval minimum and maximum. So I hope you clear this question. Same idea, how many questions we are doing not a matter, same steps we are doing like these questions. Okay, now this question number 4. Okay, now I am writing only the last step, remaining steps you can practice, correct? So what will be the last step here? Approximate interval. Okay, P star number less than or equal to. I hope you got the idea from previous questions how we are writing the last step, correct? P star value, here the relative error at most 10 power minus 4, correct? So what we will do here, maximum side how we will write? First write the P number, that is E, then plus same E number multiply the error number, multiply 10 power minus 4. Okay, this is the maximum side. Now minimum side how we are writing? Same, first write the number E, P number is E, minimum side means minus, then same number multiply the error number 10 power minus 4. This is the short way we can do. Then you can use your calculator so that we will get what is the P star number minimum and maximum. Now you know how to enter E number in your calculator. When you are entering E number in calculator, E power 1, correct? E means E power 1. We did same model questions in previous sections, E coming questions. So E power 1 multiply 10 power minus 4. What will be the maximum side? You can check it, correct? What is the number? 2.718553657. Same way minimum side, correct? Minimum side we can calculate minus. So you will get 2.71801. So this is the largest interval in which P star must lie. This is the maximum side. This is the minimum side. Okay. We will write this question also last step. Find the largest interval. Okay. Largest interval in which P star must lie to approximate P equal to 1500. Relative error at most 10 power minus 3. So tell me how to write P star less than or equal to, correct? Now we can start with the number 1500 plus here, correct? Minimum side means 1500 minus. Okay. Now here same number 1500 multiply the error number 10 power minus 3. Here also same number 1500 multiply the error number 10 power minus 3. Minimum side is minus, maximum side is plus, correct? So P star less than or equal to, you can check the number from the right hand side first. Okay. So what we will get approximately 1501.5. Okay, that is the maximum side. Now we will check what is the number in the minimum side. Minimum side we are getting 1498.5. 1498.5. This is the minimum side. Okay, so this is the largest interval containing P star. Hope you understood the idea how to write in one step also. Okay, so when we are doing exams, okay, we can write all these steps. Okay, but in short way we can check our answer like this. Okay, so I hope you understood the idea from the 1.6 section how to approximate by considering the error number, correct? Relative error. What is the relative error minimum and maximum, largest interval in which P star must lie to approximate P number with considering the error. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel for getting more videos. Thank you.